Alright guys, we have about 5 minutes to go. The background music's not coming in for some reason, so I'm just gonna quickly do a reset on the stream, make sure everything's going. We'll be back in 5 minutes. You don't have to go anywhere. You might just see the display change up just a little bit. Alright, there we go. We're back. We got music on. With just 5 minutes to spare. We're going to start this race in about 5 minutes.
We don't need to believe everything they think when it's all so headed down that road and you don't gotta go down so low. No, don't let me go.
Just as a reminder, guys, if you've never done one of these or you just, need a little bit of a reminder, we're going to be riding the trainer today. Trainer is better than rollers because you can get more resistance. Just a regular turbo trainer, like a Cyclops or a Kurt Kinetic, those are great, very easy to shift around. If you have a smart trainer, I like to set it in level mode or connect it to Zwift and just let it run in the background. I usually set it to Tempest Fugit, which is a nice flat course so that you're not in the middle of trying to do 90 RPMs and going up straight up a 16% incline. So if you're on Zwift, attach it to Tempest Fugit. If you're just on the smart trainer, set it to maybe 30% resistance, something like that, so that you can get some resistance like a natural trainer and just shift around for different levels of effort today.
Posso te fazer famoso, famoso. Posso te fazer famoso.
Alright guys, we have about 2 minutes to go for the warm-up. Make sure you have water, towels, anything you need.
Slap and tickle and you never hear the trickle as it builds up. It will make you come back down. It will make you slide back down. I'll be laughing as you tumble to the ground. I'll be laughing as you're breaking down. Eu posso te fazer famoso, famoso. Te mostrar seu túmulo, túmulo. And say ooh la la. Ooh la la, eu posso te fazer famoso, famoso. I can make you famous, I can make you famous, I can make you famous. Now they know what you know. There's nowhere for you to go. No more dishing out your wishes with a little slap and tickle, cause they're gonna hear the trickle as it builds up. So te fazer famoso, famoso. Te mostrar seu túmulo, túmulo. And say ooh la la, ooh la la. Eu posso te fazer famoso, famoso. I can make you famous. Famoso, te mostrar seu túmulo, túmulo. And say ooh la la. Say ooh la la. Yeah, I can make you.
I got a homesick heart, but a long ways left to go. I've been doing my part, but I ain't got much to show. So I'm asking you to show me some forgiveness.
All right, guys, get ready to go. We are gearing up for this warm-up. We're going to start nice and easy, pedaling to the beat. I take that back, not pedaling to the beat. You can pick any RPM you want. We're going to be pedaling about 85 to 95 RPMs. I'll give you 85 to 100. $85 to 100 RPMs. Nice and relaxed. We have about 11 minutes of warm-up. So you're going to get 3 minutes. Actually, you're going to get 2.5 minutes nice and easy. Don't do 0% easy. Let's make it feel like a 5 out of 10. Nice and easy. If you're looking at your power meter, you can do 50% of FTP. Nice and relaxed. Try a couple different RPM ranges if you want. You are going to be doing a little bit of slower stuff going up the hill, some faster sprinty stuff. So mix it up. Couple different RPMs. Hope you guys are feeling good this morning. You can see this hill we're going up right now. This is Cat Hill or Los Gatos Hill. This is a popular crit, a famous crit that goes back a very long time in Northern California. Greg LeMond, it said it was one of his favorite races. And I'm convinced it has some of the original cracks in the road because some of these roads are not pretty, guys. So we have 2.5 minutes nice and relaxed, and then we're going to kick it up to a tempo pace. Tempo pace is going to be your base effort for much of this ride today. It's going to be your race pace, your go-to effort. Here we go, that's tempo. Any RPM you want. Something between 85 and 100, but feel free to mix it up a little bit. You want this to feel like a 7 out of 10. You want it to burn just a little bit. Maybe it almost burns, but not quite. If you have a power meter, let's go to 75% of FTP. A little bit of a burn, breathing deeply, starting to get that sweat feeling. Hopefully you have a towel over the headset of your bike so that you don't sweat through those headset bearings. I think we have, how many laps do we have today? 15 laps? I think we're doing about 15 laps, something in that range today. Laps are a little bit over 2 minutes each. We should still be in that nice tempo range, guys. Feeling that burn. You can ramp it up a little bit. It can be a little harder than you were before. Let's feel that burn in the legs, and we're getting ready for our highest level of effort I don't want to say that because we are sprinting, so that's not true. But our next level of effort. I think I called the next level of effort. I usually call it threshold or a little bit above, but we're going to call this one spicy today. So we're going to go spicy for about 2.5 minutes. All right, here we go. 2.5 minutes, spicy. So it's a little bit more than tempo. It burns. You're starting to wish that it wasn't quite so hard. That's where we should be. Let's get to that point where you're wishing it was less. And if you're looking at your power meter, that could be threshold. It could be a little bit more, like 110%, 105%. We're here for 2.5 minutes, guys. So try and settle in. Try and not focus on how spicy it is, but just focus on keeping those pedals nice and smooth. Sometimes we can have two things going on in our brain. One side of your brain is thinking about, ouch, this hurts. The other side is just thinking about procedurally, how do I get this done? Pedal, pedal, pedal. So just focus on those pedals, focus on being smooth. It just so happens in the background it also burns. And that's how we're going to get through some of these races. You can be thinking about tactics and what you need to do on one side, and in the background you can be feeling pain. But if you let those thoughts come together, often it's going to mess up the way you think about that race and the way you approach those tactics. Alright guys, you have 2.5 minutes here. You had 2.5 minutes. We're coming to the end of that. You may or may not have been taking a look at this course while we've been warming up. Take a 1-minute rest on the dot, 1 minute. You may or may not have been looking at this course, but if you take a look at the bottom right corner, you'll see that it's an L shape. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 turns. All of them are right-hand turns except for the one left-hand turn, which takes you up a hill. All right, get ready, guys. It's almost time to sprint. We're going to do a 10-second sprint. And that 10-second sprint is going to start in about 20 seconds. Get ready. Make this a controlled sprint. So try not to rip the bike off the ground, but get almost there. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Controlled sprint for 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. Let's see what we got, guys. Come on. 3, 2, and take a breath. All right. Take a deep breath. You are going to do that a second time. Get ready. We're gonna do this again, another 10-second sprint. This time it's gonna be everything you've got. It's okay to go as hard as you can at the beginning and then maybe peter out towards the end of these 10 seconds. That's okay. You don't need to fight for a high 10-second average sprint. Let's really peak that power up, get really aggressive, really explosive. Get ready to sprint. You're gonna get a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and peak it up. Peak, 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 sprint, sprint, sprint. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Pedal, 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 pedal. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. You get a rest. All right. All right. So guys, we're gonna run into this race. We're going right for it. We're gonna start off with 1 lap hard. The first lap of a crit is usually very hard. That's where we're going. 1 lap hard. I'm gonna talk you guys through it. Any RPM counts. Your choice on the first lap. Eventually we're gonna try and do mostly 90 RPM. But get ready. Here we go. 1 lap hard. Shift around. Find that level of effort. It should be at least an 8.5 out of 10 right now. Any RPM you want right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you want to be at 90 RPM, it's right to the beat. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. At least an 8.5 out of 10. You have about another minute on this lap before you get to bring it down. All right, guys, we're going up that hill, which means you're going to need to at least shift up 1 more gear. So you were going as hard as you thought you could. Now you're going a little bit harder, a little bit steeper, a little bit heavier. Push, 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 push. Come on. Keep going, guys. You're still going as hard as you can. Just because you got to the top of that hill doesn't mean we rest. Finish out this lap all out. You have about 45 seconds left. 45 more seconds all out. Go, 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 go. We should be feeling our heartbeat in our foreheads. We should be gasping for breath. Desperately wishing it was over. Desperately wishing we were coasting like this rider in front of us is right now. But you're going all out. Smash it. Almost done. Make it to the end of that course. You're almost there. 10 seconds. And you can shift down. You can slow down. All right, guys. Now we are into this race pattern. 90 RPMs. Let's get those legs going to the beat. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 90 RPMs. Shift around so you can find a nice tempo effort. It might feel a little bit harder than tempo usually is because you just did 2 minutes very hard. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Pedal, 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 pedal. Tempo effort. It burns a little bit, but you can sustain it for the rest of this race, which is about 35 more minutes. Go, 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 go. Get ready, guys. We're gonna shift up 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times. You're 3 gears up. It might really slow you down, but pedal as hard as you can. All out up this hill. You're 3 gears up. It's very heavy. Push, 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 push. All right, you can downshift once, you can downshift twice, you can downshift a 3rd time. You're back to tempo. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Tempo, 90 RPMs. Right, left, right, left, right, left. You're gonna get to recover in just a second. Pedal through. Right, left, right, left, right, left. And you can downshift one gear below tempo. You can catch your breath. You can slow your legs down a little bit. Take a deep breath. All right, guys. Nice and easy. Let's start getting those legs going 90 RPMs again. Add that gear back on so you're back to your tempo gear. Get ready to sprint. We're sprinting for the finish line. 3, 2, 1. Controlled sprint. You can stay seated, but you're pedaling fast. You're pedaling hard. Pedal, 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 pedal. And let your legs slow back down. There we go, guys. That's the pattern. It's not easy. 13 more times. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 90 RPMs, tempo pace. This time when we go up the hill, we're not going to do 3 gears up and all out. We're going to do 2 gears up, and we're going to try and maintain 90 RPMs. Here we go, guys. When we make that left-hand turn, we're going up cat hill, shift up once, shift up twice, trying to hold on to 90 RPMs. Right, left, right, left, right. So instead of smashing this hill, this time it's more controlled. Now that you're at the top of that hill, downshift only 1 gear. So you're just 1 gear above your tempo gear. Right, left, right, left. Keep that 90 RPMs going. Good work, guys. Downshift once and downshift a second time. So that now you're catching your breath and you're coasting just a little bit. Good. You get to recover on the way down. Right now you should be 1 gear below our race gear or our race pace. You're 1 gear down. When you make this right hand turn, you're going to shift back up 1 gear and you're going to do a controlled sprint to the finish line. Pedal, 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 pedal. Watching out for all the cracks in the road. Trying not to crash yourself out. And you should be at tempo gear. Let's go back to the beat. Right, left, 90 RPMs. Go, 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 go. Good work. All right, we're at tempo gear. It's gonna alternate whether we really smash the hill or we pedal it at 90 RPMs. We're gonna smash it, guys, so get ready to do your hardest uphill effort. Shift up once, shift up twice, shift up a third time, and as we round this turn, you're gonna try and smash it. Here we go, smash, smash, as fast as you can pedal. That might be 60 RPMs, it might be 80, it might be 100. Just give it what you got. You're 3 gears up on your race pace. Push, 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 push. Everything you got. And you can downshift 1, 2, 3 times. Back to your tempo pace, tempo gear. Pedal, 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 pedal. Keep it up. And when you start going downhill, you get to downshift an extra turn or an extra gear right about now. Downshift 1 gear. And you can pedal a little bit slower if you want. You can keep up 90 RPMs. But this is where you can catch your breath. Drink some water. Use your towel. Get ready to make that right hand turn and sprint. Here we go, guys. Shift back up to your race gear, your tempo gear, and controlled sprint to the finish line. Controlled sprint, pedal, 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 pedal. We're looking for at least 200% FTP. Pedal, pedal, pedal. And you can go back to 90 RPMs. right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. For that controlled sprint, it's maybe a 9 out of 10, maybe a 9.5 out of 10. It's not terrible. You're not foaming at the mouth. 2 to 300% FTP. So if you have an FTP of, let's just say, 200 watts, we're looking for like 4 to 600 watts. So it's not the end of the world. It's not 1,000 watts. It's just a seated, controlled effort. Get ready, guys. Shift up once, shift up a second time, and 90 RPMs up this climb. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 90 RPMs, 2 gears up on this hill. Push, 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 push. You can downshift 1 gear. So we're 1 gear above tempo, 1 gear above race pace, and maintain 90 RPMs. Go, 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 go. Come on. You're 1 gear up, guys. This should burn. You should be waiting for that downhill. All right, you can downshift once. You can downshift a second time. That should put you 1 gear below race pace. Catch your breath a little bit. You can pedal slower than the beat, or you can pedal at 90 RPMs, your choice. Just use this as a chance to recoup, to reset, drink some water, shake those legs out. You can see this right-hander coming up, so start shifting back up again. You're back up to race pace. Get ready to sprint. Seated and controlled. 3, 2, 1, sprint. Pedal, 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 pedal. Really put some fire onto these pedals. Let's go. And bring it back down to 90 RPMs. Back to 90. Now that we've gotten through the first 5 laps, ask yourself if maybe you need to reassess what race pace is. If you've underestimated yourself, shift up right now. This is your new race pace. This is your new tempo if you were shifting around. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And with your new race pace, get ready to shift up 3 times to go up this hill. That's going to happen in 5, 4, shift up once, shift up twice, shift up a 3rd time. Here we go. And just whatever you got, 60 RPMs or 100 RPMs. Pedal as hard as you can. Pedal, 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 pedal. Come on. Let's go. All the way. Push it. Keep going. Top of the hill. And downshift 1 time, 2 time, and 3 times. You are 3 gears down, back to race pace. Keep pedaling. Every time we get to the top of the hill, it's very important to pedal over the top. The hill's not over until you're pedaling on the backstretch. Downshift an extra gear so that you can catch your breath and coast a little bit down this hill. Little bit easier on those legs. Drink some water. You can pedal 90 RPMs or less if you want. This should feel like a little bit of recovery. You know what's happening with this right-hand turn, guys. So let's shift up once so that you're back to race gear. Get ready to sprint in 3, 2, 1, controlled sprint. Here we go. Pedal, 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 pedal. Put some fire into these legs for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to 90 RPMs. RPMs, tempo pace. We have 9 laps to go. For this course, guys, I'm going to make a structured workout or a Zwift workout. So if you want to redo this later, watch the video and have the trainer do the efforts for you. That will be available. Message me on Instagram. Send me a message on this video right now, and I'll get that to you. All right, here we go. Shift up once, shift up a second time, and just ride it in at 90 RPMs. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Come on. Really fight for that 90. Pushing yourself up this hill. All the way to the top. Get over the top. Keep pedaling through. Take away one gear. You're one gear up on tempo. Right, left, right, left, right. It should feel a little bit like Threshold. It has a little bit of that edge to it. A little bite in those legs. A little spicy. Right, left, pedal through. Go, 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 go. And you can downshift an extra gear to bring you back to tempo pace. Downshift one more so that you can start coasting down this hill. So you're one gear below tempo pace. Catch your breath. We want to make sure that we are recouping a little bit, shaking out those legs. Shift up back to race pace. Get ready for a controlled sprint in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Controlled sprint. Let's go. Pedal, 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 pedal. Core tight. Really pushing for this. And then back off back to 90 RPMs. Back to the beat. Right, left, right, left. And you can look at your cadence sensor, or you can just listen to the music. You want to get into the habit of internalizing, like a metronome, those RPMs, so that you can always get back to them, especially when you do something like time trialing or racing the track, where you cannot look at your computer, or time trialing where you just need to be steady and perfect. Being able to feel that metronome is a big skill. All right, guys. You know what's happening. On this one left-hand turn that goes straight uphill, Cat Hill, we're going to do 3 shifts and we're going to go all out. Not kind of out, all out. Here we go. Shift up once, twice, 3 times. All out. Anything less than all out is not enough. Average people put in average efforts. We're not average, guys. We are champions, and we're going to go all out on this hill. Over and over and over. And downshift 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. You're back to tempo pace. Keep going. Pedal, 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 pedal. Keep it up. Right, left, right. Keep pedaling through, guys. There is no coasting yet. We're driving over the top of this hill. Once you get over this little neighborhood bump and you start going downhill, then we get to downshift an extra turn in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Flip down that gear one more so that you're one gear below tempo pace. You get a little bit of coasting going on. We should be one gear below race pace. All right, shift back up and give it a little bit of a sprint. Sprint, 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 sprint. And there we go. We should be at tempo pace. Go back to 90 RPMs. You have 7 laps to go. We're going to start making our sprints a little bit heavier, guys. So that was your last one that was a casual tempo gear sprint. Get ready for them to get a little bit more intense here on this second half. We should be in race gear, 90 RPMs. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. If you happen to be on a stationary bike and not on a actual bicycle with gears, when I say shift, that's a full turn of the dial, as far as your wrist will take you. All right, here we go. We're making a left-hand turn. Shift up once, shift up twice, maintain 90 RPMs. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Push, 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 push. All right, guys, you're only going to downshift one gear down. Go, 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 go. You're one gear down. which means you're 1 gear up on tempo pace. All right, downshift once, downshift twice. A little bit easier for this downhill coasting section. You can pedal at 90 RPMs, or you can pedal a little bit slower if you want to catch your breath. You have that option on this downhill section. Right now you're 1 gear below tempo pace. When we sprint, you're going to shift up to tempo pace and then 1 above. So you're going to be sprinting 1 above tempo. Shift up once to tempo. Shift up a second time to 1 gear above tempo. Here we go, sprint. It's a little bit heavier. Sprint, 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 sprint. This is a little more explosive, a little more serious. Push, 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 push. And downshift 1 gear back to tempo gear. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Back to tempo gear. At this point of the race, if you think your race pace is something different than it used to be, either harder or easier, shift into that now, and that's your new reference point. That's your new race pace. 6 laps to go. Get ready, team. Here we go. Shift up once, twice, 3 times. Really smash it. All out. Let's go. Everything you got. All the way to the top of this hill. And now that you're at the top of that hill, you can downshift once. You can downshift a second time. Downshift a third time. Keep pedaling through. You're at tempo gear, tempo pace. Keep pedaling. And downshift 1 extra gear so that you're 1 gear below tempo as you're coasting down this hill. Pedal 90 RPMs or less if you need to catch your breath. You're in a good position to tail gun this group. See if you can run right through this group without touching your brakes as we turn into that sprint. There we go. All right, guys, shift up once the tempo, shift up again to be 1 above, and sprint a little bit. Here we go. Sprint, 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 sprint. And downshift 1 more time. You're back to tempo. Tempo gear, 90 RPMs. 5 minutes to go. Keep it up. All right, we're just sitting right on this KHS Elevate wheel. Let's see if we can stick right on that wheel as we go up this hill. Get ready to shift. We're coming into that left-hand cat hill turn. Upshift once, upshift twice, and hold on to that 90 RPMs. Nice and steady. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Don't lose that wheel. Right, left, right, left, right. There we go. And downshift just 1 gear. 90 RPMs. Keep that tempo pace plus 1 gear going. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Mike's bikes jumped that gap so you can see Mike's bikes right at the back of that pack. Can we get right back up to them? Go, go, go. As we round this turn, you can downshift once. Back to tempo pace, downshift again. So a little bit below tempo pace. This is where you can catch your breath. Maybe dip your head down, get a little bit more aero, run right into the back of this group. Recuperate those legs. All right, shift up once, shift up twice above tempo gear, and let's sprint. We're right back on KHS wheel, passing Mike's bike. Sprint, 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 sprint. Don't let Elevate get away. Downshift back to tempo pace. You have 4 laps to go, guys. Heart rate should be beating in your teeth. You should be buzzing with adrenaline, with fear, with everything. Keep it up. Right, left, right. 90 RPMs, tempo pace, guys. 4 laps to go. This time when we hit that hill, we're shifting up 3 times and we're smashing it. So it's going to be heavier and we're going to go harder. Get ready. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Here we go. Shift up once, shift up twice, shift up a third time. Smash that hill. There we go. Go, 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 go. Everything you got. Come on. It doesn't always have to feel good. It doesn't always have to feel right. Sometimes you have to go harder than you want to stay in this race. Downshift 3 times, back to tempo pace. All right, we've got Mike's bikes right in front of us. Right, left, right, left, right, left. You can downshift to 1 gear below tempo pace, so that's 1 extra gear down. You don't have to stress about closing that gap. We're going downhill, and you'll be able to gun through it a little bit. Catch your breath. Pedal 90 RPMs or below if you need to catch your breath. You have 3 laps to go, so set yourself up for success here. If you need a little bit of water, drink it now. We're getting ready to sprint. Shift up once. And shift up a second time. Sprint, 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 sprint. Don't let Mike bikes run away from you. On the only smooth patch of road, right down the middle. Hold that line. Downshift 1 gear back to tempo pace. .90 RPM. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep it going. All right, guys, when you make that left-hand turn, in about 10 seconds, it's going to be 2 shifts up, and we're going to try and hold 90 RPMs. Here we go, guys. Shift up once, shift up a second time, and just try and ride this in. It should be really spicy, but we're trying not to smash it, just to ride it in 90 RPM. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Hold that 90 RPM. Go, 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 go. Keep it up. You can downshift 1 gear, just 1 gear. So it's still a nice 1 gear above tempo pace, so it's still a little spicy. Go, 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 go. Keep it up. Pedal all the way through. And you can downshift 1 time back to tempo. You can downshift a second time to simulate the ease of going downhill. The trainer doesn't always do well with coasting or with downhill sections. You can coast downhill and then pick up where you left off, and you still have that momentum going downhill. On a trainer, if you stop pedaling, the trainer locks up on you sometimes and it gets heavier. So we downshift 1 extra gear just to simulate that ease. Here we go. Shift up once, shift up a second time, and sprint, 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 sprint. Hold that line. Don't get dropped. Sprint through. Pedal, 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 pedal. Come on. And downshift 1 more so that you're back to tempo pace. 90 RPMs. 2 laps to go, guys. 2 laps. Right, left, right, left, right. Keep it up. All right, guys. Get ready. Shift up once, twice, 3 times. 3 times. Here we go. All the way to the top. Downshift 1 gear, 2 gears, and a 3rd gear. Back down to tempo pace. And I labeled these laps a weird way, guys, just as a heads up. It says 2 laps to go. As we finish this lap, there will be 2 laps to go. So then you'll see a label for 1 lap to go, and then you will see a label for final lap. So we have about 2.5 laps to go right now. I don't want you guys to feel cheated when we get to the end and you have 1 extra lap. Alright guys, shift up once, shift up twice. Sprint, sprint, sprint. It should be a heavy sprint. Fight for it. Push, 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 push. Flying down the center of this road. Downshift back to tempo gear. Reassess what tempo gear is for you. This is your second to last lap. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Go, go, go. We should be breathing deeply. It still feels like tempo. It still feels like race pace, but now it's just adding up. It's weighing on us a little heavier. We're fatigued. Get ready to go up this hill, guys. Shift up once. Shift up a second time and ride it in. No need to sprint this one. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Just keep that pace. Go, 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 go. 90 RPM. Good work, guys. Finish all the way to the end of this hill. So this little crest right here. You can downshift 1 gear. Ooh, he is standing still right there. 1 gear down. So you're 1 gear above race pace. Pedal through. Go, 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 go. This should feel like threshold. Take a look at your power. You should be somewhere around threshold power. Follow through all the way. It should feel like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 right now. Downshift 1 gear to tempo gear. Downshift another gear to your downhill gear. A little bit easier so you can catch your breath. All right. As we're going to make this right-hand turn, get ready to sprint. You're going to shift up once, you're going to shift up twice, and you're going to sprint. And it's about 10 seconds long. Sprint, 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 sprint. Pedal hard, guys. Seated or standing, your choice. And downshift 1 gear. You're back to tempo gear. This is your final lap. Tempo. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. The difference on this lap is there is no coasting down that hill. We're going to smash through the downhill and we're going to sprint for the finish line. You can see that this person is lining himself up. This racer, you're lining yourself up to not lead out this hill so that you can sprint from behind. Here we go. Get ready. Making our way up. Try not to lead out the hill, but getting into a good position. Take that inside corner. Shift up once, twice, 3 times. Really smash up this hill, guys. This is the selection. It's really hard to win this race if you're not top 5 coming out of this hill. Push, 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 push. All right, you shifted up 3 times. This is where it becomes tricky. You can downshift once or twice, but not 3 times. Keep those legs going, 90 RPMs. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Go, go, go. You're still pedaling. You have about a minute or less to go. Pedal all the way through. 90 RPMs. This should feel like at least an 8 out of 10, guys. Pedal, 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 pedal. All right, it is a race to the final corner. You cannot win if you're this far back on that final corner. Can we hit that corner with enough speed? Without overcooking it. Here we go. Shift. You're going to give it everything you got with a sprint. Any gear you got. Sprint, 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 sprint. This race has left us, but we're going to finish strong. Ooh. All right. Remember, guys, don't give up. Sometimes our legs give up for us, but that's it. Easy legs. You always want to think of what is it a race to at the end of that race. That's your final lap. Is it a race to the final corner? Is it a race to be the first couple people over the top of that hill? Wherever that final selection happens, that's what we want to be looking ahead to. All right, guys, really good work today. Catch your breath, easy legs. I'm going to go back in. I did it for Crybaby Hill. I forget the real name of that crit. The Parks, Tour of the Parks. Whatever the real name of that crit is, with Crybaby Hill, from the Tulsa Tough series. I did a structured workout version of that. I built it on Training Peaks, and you can ride it on Zwift. I'm going to do that for this race as well. I'll time it out so you guys can watch the video and do that structured workout later on. If that's something that you want from me, and I don't already coach you and you don't already have access to that information, hit me up on Instagram. You can see it up here. Hey, it's your boy BJ. Send me a message there. Send me a message on Facebook. Write it in the comments here on YouTube. I'll get back to you guys. I will write up this program and I will email it to you so you guys can write it on your own. Or you can make your friends write it and you can watch them suffer while you laugh because you've already gone through it and you know how it feels. If you guys have any questions, if you have any races you really want to race along to, anything you really want to see, maybe your own footage you want to put in there, pop it in the comments. We got a lot of exciting things coming up, so hit subscribe, like the video. I'm going to start a new series. It's kind of a secret, mostly because I don't want to talk about the details and then have the details change. But we're going to have, like a video podcast type thing happening on this channel. I also have a development team coming out. Doesn't necessarily mean junior development, just a development team so we can take people who are non-elite. So probably cats 5 through 3, women, juniors, masters, elite age people. And we're going to put them together and do a development team where we have regular sprint practice, regular skills and drills, long rides, coffee rides. That's another exciting thing coming up. More details on that to come. If you want more details than what I just said now, hit me up on that Instagram thing, like this video, put it in the comments. I'll talk to you guys soon. We'll be back next Sunday for another video race along. During the week intervals, they might start changing. It depends. We might have some guests on, some race guests. We'll see. Those are in the works. So stay tuned. If you have any requests, let me know. Love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Make sure you are cooling down for another 2 to 3 minutes.